Electrical power up with APU.
Power up with APU. Ground power unit connected. Parking brake set. Ground power unit connected. Battery. Please push the 2 battery switches, Captain. Please push the 2 battery switches, Captain. Please push the 2 battery switches, Captain. On beacon lights selected. On battery.
Hello, Skipper. It's me, Simon.
Fuel.
I'm the person
All
to
fuel
speak
pumps.
to with regard to things like catering, fuel, etc.
Now,
You just
on
asked me and
beacon
I'll
lights.
coordinate with
On
ground services.
fuel. All fuel pumps switched on. APU engaged. APU. Stand by for APU to be ready. Stand by for APU to be ready. APU airblade on. APU airblade on. Upper ECAM available now. Upper ECAM engaged. Lower ECAM on. Lower ECAM switched on. Beacon clear. Pressed. Beacon clear. Pressed. Beacon. APU pressed. Beacon. APU pressed. Fire detection. Fire detection. Slats retracted. Slats retracted. Spoilers disarmed. Spoilers disarmed. Beacon clear. Pressed. Beacon clear. Pressed. Opening. Fuel crossfeed. Opening. Fuel crossfeed. Power up with APU complete. Power up with APU complete.
Seat in front of you, and all aisles and exits must be kept clear. If you do need any assistance, the cabin crew will be pleased to help. Thank you.
Mark or request boarding.
The name is Simon. Consider it done. Ramp coordination.
Any assistance required?
Time to bring the passengers. My job is done. Have a safe flight.
Firebird 231 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Firebird 231, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
So stand by.
Connecting. Left. Tie bust.
Firebird 231 ready to copy IFR clearance.
231 weather at Lima Golf Sierra Kilo is BK. Visibility is 6 miles. Windows are calm, cloud coverage is 2500 few 8000 SCT. Current QNH is 1017.
Tower hello, Silver 22X is with you 8 miles.
Firebird 231 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Firebird 231 is cleared to Lima Golf India Romeo. Climb via Dadilo 1 departure, with Dadilo transition, then, as filed. Expect departure runway 20. Climb to flight level 150 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 9 minutes after departure. Squawk 3023.
Firebird 231 is cleared to Lima Golf India Romeo. Climb via the D low and departure, with the DILIT transition, then is filed. Climb to flight level 150 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 9 minutes after departure. Squawk 3023.
Squawk 3023.
Firebird 231 Riyadh back correct.
Transponder code
QNH is
3023.
1017. Let us know when you are ready for pushback.
QNH is 1017 Firebird 231.
Your approach 320 traffic to depart, wind 130 degrees, 12 knots.
Continue Silver 228.
Firebird 231 ready for pushback and engine start.
231 you were garbled. Please say again.
Firebird 231 ready for pushback and engine start.
Firebird 231 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Firebird 231.
Ground from flight deck.
Hi, Captain. You are welcome to release the brakes.
Mechanic pushback right.
Let's check. Hold on.
Shamrock 68 Charlie, line up runway 10.
Line up runway 10, Shamrock 68.
Shamrock 65 Whiskey, vacate Echo 3 Bravo, 3 hold short 16.
Echo 3 Bravo 3 1 hold short 16, Shamrock 65.
Yep, Captain, we're going to push to the right this time.
Start engine 2.
Yep. Say again, please. Engine start.
Yes.
Great. Starting engine number 2.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Mechanic pushback left.
Roger, Captain. We're going to start pushing to the left.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Shamrock 68 Charlie, wind 120 degrees, 10 knots, runway 10, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 10, Shamrock 68 Charlie.
Mechanic stop pushback.
Stopping the pushback.
Mechanic, you may leave.
As soon as I disconnect, we'll give a hand signal. Have a nice trip, boss.
Start engine 1.
Wanted something. Captain. Engine start.
Yes.
Captain. I appreciate. Starter engaged. Engine 1.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I won't.
Got it. I beg your pardon. Engine start.
That's okay. Forget it.
Cool. Starter cut out. Engine 2. 1017 Firebird 231.
Tower, it's helicopter rescue.
Firebird 231 request taxi to runway 20.
Firebird 231 taxi to runway 20, hold short runway 20.
Taxi to runway 20, hold short runway 20, Firebird 231.
116.
Rescue 116.
Tower, rescue 116. We've no joy raising 118.5. Have you got another frequency?
Rescue 116, apologies for that. Contact 132.575.
132.575. Rescue 116, thanks.
Helix 358, thank you. The surface wind is 270 degrees at 9 knots. Runway 34, clear to land.
To land 34, Helix 358.
Firebird 231 advise when ready for departure.
Wilco Firebird 231. Firebird 231 ready for IFR release runway 20 at Lima Golf Sierra Kilo.
Firebird 231 you are released for departure. Runway 20 after takeoff maintain heading 1905 until about 1600. Then turn to intercept course. Climb and maintain flight level 150. Release for departure void at 1950 Zulu advised with alternate intentions no later than 1955 Zulu time now is 1943 Zulu.
Firebird 231 released for departure runway 20 after takeoff maintain heading 1905 until above 1600, then turn to course. Climb and maintain flight level 150. Release for departure void at 1950 Zulu.
United 127, wind 130 degrees 12 knots, runway 10 clear takeoff.
10 clear takeoff.
Before takeoff flow, transponder, TIA, landing lights. Turned, on. Turn off lights. Now, on. Taxi lights. Switched on. Wing lights. Turned on. Auto brake is set to maximum auto thrust.
Hi,
Engaged.
Captain. Cabin is ready for
Spoilers
takeoff.
armed. Ready
Yes,
for
thanks for that.
checklist.
You ready to go?
A fuse button has been pressed. Knots.
Check.
P1. Rotate. P2. Positive climb. Sure. Gear. Coming up.
Tower hello, Silver 32 X-ray with you 8 miles.
Silver 32 X-ray, hello, continue approach 320 traffic to depart, wind 130 degrees 12 knots.
Continue Silver 32 X-ray.
Gear. Up and lock.
Firebird 231 contact Athens Control on 135.87. Have a nice day.
Wraps up.
Center
Speed
on
check.
135.87 Firebird 231. Flaps retracted check. Center Firebird 231 climbing to flight level 150.
Firebird 231 good afternoon. Radar contact. Firebird 231 slow to 210 knots or less.
Wilco Firebird 231.
Set speed 210.
Transition altitude. Setting. Speed. 210. Okay. What? Said something. Beg your pardon.
Set speed 210.
Speed. 210.
Now 793, approach the dead corridor, flight level 380. 793, hello, on it.
Firebird 231 climb and maintain flight level 150.
Climb and maintain flight level 150
Set
Firebird
flight level
231. Selecting flight level 150.
In the cruise.
Alt cruise, seat belt signs, switched off. No smoke lights, off. Setting altimeter reference to standard, 1013 millbars. Alt cruise, in the cruise.
Instruct you to keep your seatbelt fastened during the entire flight. Please observe that this flight was a non-smoking flight.
Mealtime.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, cabin crew. Yes, you can go ahead and serve meals now.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks girl, you're a star, thanks. Please, very nice.
Yes, Captain, what can I do for you?
One medium black coffee with no sugar and a latte with no sugar. Some biscuits, please.
Okay, I'll bring those up in a sec.
You're a star. Thanks very much.
How is it so far?
How is it? It's all spot on, David. Mick gives captains the power to place any sound files into the flop. Just add to a notify command from the UI. Okay.
How is it so far?
How is it? It's all spot on, David. Mick gives captains the power to place any sound files into the flop. Just add to a notify command from the UI. Okay.
Thanks.
Appreciate your kindness.
Sent via the NAVU-2 Lima arrival with Finibus transition to flight level 085 QNHs 1019er at Nikos Kazantzakis.
We'll cross Navis at flight level 145, then descend via the NAVU-2 Lima arrival with the Navis transition to flight level 085 QNHs 1019er Firebird 231. Selecting flight level 145. Descent preparation. Run descent checklist and descent prep.
Hi there, just to let you know we're commencing descent.
Okay, thanks.
Descent alt blue. Okay, cap descent. Expect the NAVU-2 Lima arrival with the Navis transition for the NDB approach to runway 09 with the transition Firebird 231.
9 Juliet, call, Okay, 2085, landing to do it, please.
Firebird 231 contact Iraq Lion approach on 118.02. Have a good afternoon.
Approach on 118.02 Firebird 231. approach Firebird 231 descending to flight level 085.
Firebird 231, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Navu 2 Lima arrival. For the NDB approach to runway 09 with the HUD transition at Nikos Kazantzakis.
Continue descent via the NAVU 2 Lima arrival. For the NDB approach to runway 09 with the HUD transition Firebird 231.
Diesel 1568, descend altitude 3000 feet, fly Agassi, next Whiskey Alpha 411, Crete ILS runway 11, approach report when established.
Agassi, Whiskey Alpha 411, and 20,000 feet with a 1568, welcome.
Established stabilizer 11.
Airfront 71 Echo X-ray, contact tower 118, 3, bye-bye.
118, Airfront 71 Echo X-ray, thank you, bye-bye, over.
Is 1019, a clear for NDB underscore DME approach runway 09, contact tower on 120.85. Have a nice day.
Cleared for NDB underscore DME approach runway 09 tower on 120.85 Firebird 231. Tower Firebird 231 inbound for NDB approach runway 09.
Firebird 231, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue NDB to runway 09, call when established on final.
Continue NDB to runway 09, will call when established on final. Firebird 231. About to cross 10,000. $1,000 to go.
Victor Bravo, Tower, good afternoon. Arriving on Naga Miles, report on clear. Report on your radio right now, Victor Bravo.
Approach flow.
Approach. OK, cancel flow.
Approach flow.
Approach. Run checklist. No blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have now commenced our descent, would you please return to your seats and securely fasten your seatbelts? Please ensure that your seat backs and tables are in the fully upright position for landing, and your window blind is clear. Passengers seated by the emergency exits are requested to clear this area immediately.
Line up 13 left, clear for takeoff 13 left, Ryanair 2 Victor Bravo.
Landing flow.
Landing flow. Taxi lights. On. Landing lights. Selected. On. Spoilers. Armed. Turn off lights. Turned on. Auto brake is set to medium. Lock star. No blue. Landing flow complete.
Please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or the video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll collect any off-service items, newspapers and any other items that you wish to discard or may not be taken off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, though these devices within all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during your flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to the upright position and check the security of your seatbelt. We'll be landing shortly. Thank you.
Landing manual. Okay, landing manual visual. Runway lights. Radio altimeter ready.
Fiber 231 established finals.
CSA 4 my Foxtrot, runway 13 left, clear to land, wind 110 degrees, 110. Runway 13 left, clear to land.
1,000 feet above ground. Minimums.
Landing. Run.
Minimum.
20. Ground spoilers deployed. Reverse screen. 70 knots.
Out of reverse.
Okay, beginning flow. Out of reverse.
Clean up.
After landing, clean up. Auto brake is set to off. A PU. On.
Firebird 231 request taxi to gate 8.
Firebird 231 contact Kazan Zaki's
Spoilers
ground on
disarmed.
121.7 for
Slats
taxi
retracted.
clearance.
Transponder stand by. Ground Engine on anti-ice 1.7 for taxi clearance. Off. Firebird
anti-ice
231 switched off. Landing lights off. Strobe lights turned off. Turn off lights switched on. After landing, procedures complete, Captain.
Please remain seated with the seatbelts securely fastened until the aircraft has reached its parking position and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Please continue to observe the non-smoking sign. On behalf of our airline, we would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure having you as our guests, and we look forward to welcoming you on one of our aircrafts again. Thank you and goodbye.
Wizard 6905,
Wizard 395, taxi running point 26 left to India, Charlie and Delta.
India, Charlie, Delta, 4.26 left to land.
Firebird 231 request taxi to the gate.
6905.
Firebird 231 taxi to Gas Golf 1 via taxiway Charlie, hold short runway 09.
Taxi to gate Golf 1 via taxiways Charlie. Hold short runway 09 Firebird 231. Shutdown flow. Parking brake. Set. Taxi lights. Now off. Navigation lights. Turned. Off. Generator. 1. Selected. Off. A PU generator. Definitely connected. Shutting down the engine. 1. Generator. 2. Turned. Off. A PU. Bleed air. On. Shutting down the engine. 2. Seat belt. Warning lights. Off. No smoking signs. Selected. Off. Engine anti-ice. 1, 2. Turned. Off. Wing anti-ice.
Yes,
Selected.
hello? Disarm the
off.
slides, please.
Done here, Captain.
thanks.
Ready for shutdown check.
Wizard 395, contact tower 120.9, bye-bye.
120.9, and have a good day, 695.
110-1374, vacating on whiskey.
110-1374, stand 110 via Oscar November Sierra Mike India.
Oscar November Sierra Mike India, and 110-1374.